Hello, everyone, and welcome to Final Fantasy Saturday. Yay! Ah, I'm sleepy. This yokai watch thing, I gotta take a look at. Speak with the poor healed youth on the steps of. There's a yokai watch campaign going on here. Let me show you. Jajang. Hello, and welcome. Welcome to stream. Welcome to stream. There's this Final Fantasy XIV X Yokai Watch. There's a new Framers kit available. I've already gotten all the minions and all the weapons, if I'm remembering correctly. Hmm. I'm just reading through. The Framers kit is kind of cute, but I'm not a huge fan of Yokai Watch. Oh, any yokai medals collected previously can be used in this event. Well, there you go. That's the Yokai Watch event. Interesting. I wonder if Mushy would be interested. Alright, hang on while I enter my password. Okay. Anyway, as I was saying, it's a sleepy Saturday because I just took like a 30-minute nap. It wasn't enough. I wish it was enough. Shing! Endwalker. Is it a little loud? No, it looks okay now. Alright, lads and lasses and non-binary gases. That didn't make a lot of sense. We are going to be doing some more side quests, I think. I don't really want to do anything else. Sleepy. Oh, you can't see the little Moogle. There you go. Good morning, Nyan. Good morning, Roga Vinuet. Okay. Let's see. I don't think I sent my retainers out, so we should be good there. None for sale. Okay. Alright. Oh, that's right. We were doing Rauger's Reach. And we accepted this quest. Speak with the Ananta Battle Maid. Alagana. Well, guess we'll go there. Girabanya. The peak. Okay. Oh, the Ryes mount. Ananta Battle Maid. I have been waiting for you, Strider. I believe my friend said his father was a stonemason who is fond of fishing. I will wait here so I do not cause a commotion. Please bring my friend's father to me once you have located him. That way. Fishing. Just a man and his pole. Just gone fishing. I don't believe we've met. There's an Ananta here to see you. You've come with an Ananta to deliver my son's bracelet? I had been wondering if anyone was going to bring me his former possessions. I first heard of his passing a while ago from a resistance fighter. Initially, I resented both the Empire and the Resistance equally for taking him from me. However, now I have calmed down somewhat, I'm oh so proud of my boy. He did everything he could to free us from the Empire's clutches. My thanks to you and this Ananta for bringing his bracelet back to me. I shall go collect it now. Thank you, Strider. Your son treated all races equally. He would often talk to me fondly of his family. He said you made that bracelet for him just before he left to join the Resistance. I was so moved by this I tried to make my own. Alas, it did not go very well. I had no idea he spoke of me to his friends. Thank you for sharing that with me. How about I make you a similar bracelet as a token of my gratitude? I would like that very much. Sorry. Switching sides. In that case, there is only one thing I need your help finding first. Ever since I lost my boy, I've been drinking a little more than usual, and well, it seems I managed to misplace my hammer while I was somewhat inebriated. Understood. I shall search for this hammer. Strider, please lend me your help as well. It may not be easy to find. Pee pee pee! Balloons. What's that? A hammer on the ground. Okay. My memory's so foggy, I honestly have no idea where I lost it. Here you go, Nyan. That's the one! Thank you so much! Now I can set about making another bracelet. Would you mind telling me more about my son while I work? It would be my pleasure. I have many fond memories of him. Thank you for the help, Strider. And now we have to go back to Ralger's Reach. Alright, so it looks like there's more over to the left. I don't know what these things are for. Another striking opportunity. Can't tell what that is. And this one. To kill a co-earl. Temple of the Fist. Don't know what that is either. One of those gray cats just streaked through our backyard. Yeah? Did our cats go crazy? Richard. It's like Richard, but with a W. That's so strange. Our cats didn't even see it. Oh. Well, so much for that then. Dreaming of home. Richard has a suggestion for his uncle. Have you ever visited Little Alamigo in Thanalan? If you have, there's something I would ask of you. My uncle, a man named Gundobald, lives there. Oh my god, do we know Gundobald? Oh boy, we know Gundobald. Now Alamigo has been freed, I had been hoping to contact him. However, there is still much work to be done and I am unable to leave my post. Instead, I have written him a letter which I would like you to deliver to my uncle if possible. Thank you, Nyan. We will all need to work together if we are to restore Alamigo to its former glory. I would very much like to have my uncle by my side for this. I know I am asking a lot of you, but there's no one else I can trust with this. Why don't we just accept the rest of them? Because there's only 2 more. Dearest daughter, this elderly private needs help finding someone. Could it be his daughter? Sorry to bother you, but would you mind helping me look for my daughter? She headed off in the direction of Castamorians quite a while ago and should have been back by now. Would you mind asking the Alliance soldiers what they're... Would you mind asking the Alliance soldiers there if they've seen her? She has blonde hair and brown eyes. Last I heard, she had been dispatched to fight at Balsar's Wall. Please bring her back to me. They're helping the man, I guess. Where's the other quest? Oh, I need to look at my mini-map more. Wounded resistance fighter. Sorry for the weird angle. Mother's boy. The wounded resistance fighter has a lot on his mind. There is something I would ask of you, lad. I joined the resistance against my mother's wishes. She awaits me back in my hometown. I'm lucky to still be here after that last battle, and I don't want to take her love for granted anymore. Please deliver this bandana to Mother in Alagana on my behalf. And tell her that I said thank you. I want her to know I understand why she objected to me joining the fight against the Empire. So we're basically just delivering a bunch of stuff to people's loved ones. This one looks like it'll be over very quickly. Resistance fighter's mother. Have we met? Oh, the fisherman said the same thing. That's pretty funny. Bloody bandana. Why, this is my boy's. Has something happened to him? He's okay, but he wants to know, he knows why you were. He wants you to know why he was joining and whatever. Thank heavens, he is still safe. I tried to dissuade him from joining the resistance, but he would not listen. We had a big fight and he wound up sneaking out in the dead of night. It is a weight off my mind to learn that he does not resent me. However, the fact he has returned this bandana must mean he intends to continue fighting. If his resolve is truly that strong, then there is little chance of me convincing him to come home. I will continue to pray for his safe return. Okay. Oops. Anything else here that I need to do? Doesn't look like it. What's that? That's weird. I've never seen a fate like that before. Okay, it looks like we don't have anything else there. Serpent Marshal Brookstone. Hello? Ah, Lieutenant Vignette, to what do we owe the pleasure? I'm looking for someone, Yan. I cannot say anyone here matches that description. That said, I do faintly recall hearing of a gentleman searching for such a lady in the past. It may be worth your while asking some of my subordinates if they know aught. Thanks for nothing. Low skiers. I've seen a Mikote that matches that description, but no hearers. Great. Pit. Eastern Highland? What kind of name is that anyway? I would also like to know. Pip. Cannot say I have seen anyone like that around here. You may have better luck asking a member of the Order of the Twin Adder. This is their post after all. Kakalai. A blonde female soldier? Sorry, no one comes to mind. There's a fate going on over there. Serpent recruit. Wait, did you just say you were asked to search for this woman by an elderly private? Losing a loved one is never easy, but it really is about time he accepted reality. His daughter has been dead for a while now. Uh-oh. She was seduced by the Griffin's words and joined his forces in the battle at Belsar's Wall. It was there she breathed her last. We confirmed as much when we showed her belongings to her father. However, it seems the shock was too much for him. He has repeatedly visited us since, requesting every time that we look for his daughter. I will speak with him once more and make sure this does not happen again. My apologies for him sending you on a wild goose chase. Well, that's sad. Okay, there we go. Sorry, that took a second. Gundobald time. Everybody loves Gundobald. Ah, Roga, hero of the resistance, do you have business with me? Here's a letter from Witchard. A letter from Witchard. I've not heard from him in quite some time. I see. As touching as the sentiment is, I will not be joining him in Alamigo. It has been 2 decades since we last called Alamigo home. There are those of us who were but children when we arrived in Thanalan who now have children of their own. Children who have never set foot in Alamigo. And the elderly among us are unable to make the trip, no matter how much they may wish to. I cannot abandon these people. As leader of Little Alamigo, I owe it to them to stay as well. That said, I am certain there are plenty among our younger residents that do wish to assist Witchard. I too believe they will be vital in rebuilding our nation. Please ask if Witchard would be willing to accept them. I know it is a long journey back to Ralgar's Reach, but while you are traveling, I shall see to it that those who wish to leave begin their preparations. It's not that long when I just teleport. Okay. He was over here. Witchard. Ooh woo. He said so, did he? It is a shame, but I respect his decision. As for those who wish to join me, the more the merrier. I will take any help I can get. I shall begin making arrangements for their arrival this instant. Please tell my uncle as much. Safe journey to you, Roga. Oh my god, we have to go back? Wasting all this guild teleporting. That is good news indeed. I've made a list of those that wish to make the move, though there are still a few who are yet to make up their minds. It is not my place to hurry them into making such an important decision. For the time being, I have decided to send the first group to Alamigo in advance of the rest. Could I ask you to help them make the journey? Speak with me again should you be willing to help. Oh my god. I think this is a quest chain, everybody. Time for a quest chain. For Wilrid. Who's Wilrid? Gundobald wishes to honor the memory of a brave warrior. You are willing to help. Good to hear. There is something I wish to discuss with you while the first group packs up their belongings. I've been thinking a lot about Wilrid of late, how he lost his life fighting for the Crystal Braves. I've been holding on to his sword ever since his passing. He, more than anyone, burned with a strong desire to take back Alamigo, which is why I would like to send his sword with the group, that part of him may finally go home. I have a mind to entrust you and Bertliana with this task. She had been friends with Wilrid ever since they were but children. Here is his blade. Take it to Bertliana. Thank you, Nyan. Okay. Where's Bertliana? Way over there. Ah. Such a big mount. Oh, that's a sword. I thought it was a tail. I thought she might be Mikote for a second. It's so fucking dark. It's so dark in here. I can't see her that well. Oh, Roga, what brings you... Wait, that sword you hold in your hand. Here you go, Nyan. I could never forget to whom this blade belonged. Thank you for bringing it to me. But where are my manners? I know we have met before, but I have yet to introduce myself. I am Brent Liana. I was good friends with Wilrid. I'd always hoped that if I lived to see Alamigo liberated, I could take his short sword there. I once heard from my grandmother that there is a spot in the locks where people honor their fallen comrades. I wish to take Wilrid's sword there. I will be ready to depart as soon as I have packed this blade. Please tell Gundobald as much. Please be a small mount. Argos! Argos is okay. Perfect size mount. Finished talking with Britliana, have you? She has endured many hardships, but none of them have stopped her from moving forward with her life. It took her a while to come to terms with Wilrid's passing, but look at her now. She is better at organizing our younger residents than I am. I am confident the two of you will do a fine job of commemorating Wilrid's life. Once things have calmed down a bit, I too shall go and pay my own respects. At any rate, I imagine the first lot should be ready to depart by now. I will give you a list of those who make up the group. Could you ask around and see if they have any concerns? I am sure none of them will have taken the decision to move lightly, but that does not mean they have no doubts. Try your best to ease any of their worries. That's a lot of people. I can rest at ease knowing you will be escorting us. This will be my first time heading out to Baelsar's Wall in a while. Tell me, is the road there dangerous these days? Bandits and beasts are everywhere. It's not really that perilous. It's not really that perilous. Really? Well, even if there are any bandits lurking in the shadows, I'm sure you will have no trouble protecting us. There are a few warriors in our group, so I'm glad I had a chance to ask you about the road ahead. I will do my best to keep everyone safe from harm. Okay. Boisterous boy. My uncle told me all about Alamigo. I bet I know more than you. I know there's a big castle there. Wow, really? I mean, of course I already knew that. My uncle knows everything, so I do too. It'll be sad saying goodbye to all my friends here, but I know I can make new ones in Alamigo. Okay. No one is here. Oh, wait. Careless crone. I always found it to be such a pretty area. I do hope the fighting has not damaged the city. There is some damage, but the city is fine. Well, I suppose some damage is only to be expected. Wars are not especially peaceful affairs. Though frankly, I am just glad I will be able to return to Alamigo at all. The state of the city matters not in the grand scheme of things. Is anyone else on the bottom floor? I don't think so. Perturbed parent. I lived in Alamigo until I was 5 or so, the very age my own boy is now. I do worry whether or not he'll be able to adjust to a new life over there. I think he'll make new friends in no time. I suppose you're right. As long as he has friends, he'll be fine. Thank you for listening to my worries. I've dreamed of returning for so long, and yet now the moment is here. I find myself incredibly anxious. However, I know it will work out somehow. Thank you. Worried woman. I wonder if there will be work for me back in Alamigo. You can help everyone rebuild. Yes, I suppose they will need as many hands as possible to repair the damage done by the Empire. I may not have been able to fight against the Imperial forces, but I will do all I can to help rebuild my home. Now we talk to Gundobald again. Okay. Done speaking with everyone? Then by my reckoning it is time they departed. Bertliana will guide the group to Alamigo. Tell her she can give the order to leave whenever she is ready. Journey is beginning. Bertliana is ready to head home. Assuming you two are... Oh, she's a lady. Assuming you two are ready, I would like to depart. I will go and round up everyone else now. Everyone is present and accounted for. It is a shame to see you go, but I have no doubts you will enjoy your new lives in Alamigo. Take care on the road, and I look forward to the day our paths cross again. Thank you, Gundobald. I am certain it will not be long before we are able to speak once more. Keep well. Our first destination is Castrum Oriens via the Black Shroud. Let us depart. Okay, what do I do now? Wah! Okay. Sorry, the map goes burr. Oh! Hello, JC Facey! Sorry I'm late. That's okay. You can drop in or drop out whenever you want. I don't mind. I understand that people have more important things to do than watch my stream. The gang's all here. Wait, we lost some people. There was supposed to be like 5 of them. We were able to make our way through the Black Shroud without any problems thanks to the protection of the Wood Whalers. Only the Velodina River stands between us and Garabania now. We shall follow the path out of the forest and head eastward. The Imperial army may be gone, but there are still plenty of beasts and bandits we will need to be wary of. Should we be attacked, it shall be up to you to protect us, Roga. Oh boy. Should we just teleport over here? Yeah, I'm just gonna teleport. I know I'm supposed to be like walking on this journey with them, but oh, they were noisy. Bertliana. Thank you, Roga. You're welcome, Yan. To think that beasts now appear even here. Back when I lived in Alamigo, mercenaries would patrol the roads, protecting merchants and travelers from harm. I'm not dabbing, I'm just scratching my head. Sorry. Sorry to disappoint. If we are to resume trade with Gridania and Ul'dah, we will also need to hire a force capable of keeping those who use these roads safe. Indeed, we shall not want for work upon arriving in Alamigo. There is yet plenty to be done. It is time we resumed our journey. We shall continue heading towards the east, aiming for a settlement called Radiata in the Peaks. Okay. Let's just fly there. Moogle butt. Hey, what's up, Moogle butt? Oh my gosh, it's all the way over there. Well, we've come this far. Was that always glowing like that before? I forget about that ship sometimes. I forget what that ship is. What was that? Oh, someone's fighting. It seems everyone has begun to tire from the long journey. It may be time for us to take a slightly extended break. I had been so eager to see Alamigo again, I may have forced them to walk faster than I should have. However, we have already waited 20 years for this moment. Putting it off a while longer should not be a problem. I guess I will talk to Bertliana again. Journey's end. Bertliana is well rested and raring to go. I think that is enough rest for now. Our next destination is the locks via Castra Mabania. From there it will take hardly any time at all to reach Alamigo. Come on, everyone. Why is that tank just killing random stuff? Maybe he's trying to level up or something. Interesting. In Porta Praetoria. We have come from Little Alamigo hoping to help our fellow Alamigans rebuild our homeland. Please let us through. Sorry to say I can't let you pass without something that proves you are not an Imperial informant. Roga, why didn't you say something sooner? Of course you may pass. My sincerest apologies. I'm truly sorry for stopping you, but we have all been on high alert ever since we received word of these informants. I hope you are able to forgive me. Take care on your journey. Alamigo is close, but there are still plenty of creatures between here and there that seek to do you harm. Thank you for warning us, and do not worry about the misunderstanding. I have lost count of the number of times you have helped us now. Right, everyone, let us resume our march towards home. It do be a journey. The journey is journeying. Oh my god. Oh, okay, wait, it's down there. Or my controller can stop working. Hello? Oh my god, there. Okay. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh, fucking the sun rises now. Great. There's lots of toads here. Uh-oh, they're in trouble. Doesn't matter where or when there's trouble. If you just call my name, Kim Possible. Ew. Raw-boned minotaurs. Damn. That Alliance shoulder sold. That Alliance shoulder. Good job, me. That Alliance soldier was right to warn us. That was a bit too close for comfort. Alamigo is in our sights now. Once we reach the city, we must find Gundobald's nephew, Richard. Oh, it broke. Can I just go in? The answer is no. Wish my arm would stop doing that. That would be great. Richard. I hope this is the last one. This is no illusion. We're truly back in Alamigo. So this is Alamigo? It's amazing. It truly warms my heart to see you have all made it here safely. I'm Gundobald's nephew, Richard. Thank you for all your help as well, Roga. It is an honor to finally make your acquaintance, Richard. My name is Bert Liana. Your uncle tasked me with leading the first group from Little Alamigo. I was born and bred in Thanaland, so this is my first time seeing Alamigo. My parents often told me stories, but I never dreamed it would be quite so stunning. It is pretty stunning. Welcome to the home of your ancestors. I'm sure some of you are still worried about leaving your old lives behind. However, you need not fear. I swear on my uncle's life that you will enjoy living here. Allow me to thank you once more on behalf of everyone, Roga. We would not be here were it not for your aid. I am forever in your debt. Aww. They're clapping for me. As you are aware, not much time has passed since our city was liberated. I just got out of breath. Ooh. But I am confident that once we have begun to rebuild in earnest, we will be able to start trading with other nations. It is my hope that Little Alamigo will be willing to act as an intermediary for us. That sounds like a fine idea. I am certain they will be more than glad to help. Oh my god, there's another quest. It's not over. Those we hold dear. Bert Liana is ready to honor a fallen comrade. Oh right, we have to put the sword in the place. I totally forgot about Wilrid. Oops. Now we are safely arrived. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sleepy. Let me just get a stretch in here. Ugh. Big stretch. Okay. Wator. Alright. Now we are safely arrived. It is time we honored Wilrid's memory. Richard, would you happen to know of a nearby cenotaph? My mother told me there was one not too far from Alamigo. Ah, yes, she must have been referring to the Tomb of the Errant Sword. You will find it just to the north of the city. Historically, many Alamegans have worked as mercenaries. This naturally means that This naturally means that a not insignificant number of our people have died fighting in foreign lands. It is only right we have somewhere to pay our respects to them. Yes, of course. Thank you for telling us its location. Right, Roga. Let us head to the Tomb of the Errant Sword. Tell me when you are ready to depart. Ready to depart? The Tomb of the Errant Sword is meant to lie to the north. Let us meet in front of it. That's really far. These goddamn castle walls are so high. All right. Wilrid, can you see this view as well? It is truly stunning. Crimson Mountains, a sea of clouds, and a mighty fortress. It is just as Gundobald said. I just can't believe you're not here to see it too. I promise you I will do everything I can to make sure future generations are able to live here in peace, just like you wanted to. So please wait for me wherever you are just a bit longer. I cannot wait to tell you all about our wonderful homeland. Thank you, Roga. I will not take my new life in Alamigo for granted. It is a gift that Wilrid never got to receive. Do take care, and I hope to see you here again someday. We did it! Let's check Rauger's Reach one more time. Just to make sure we got everything. Reach long and prosper. Don't know what that is, but it's probably for gathering and crafting classes. Yep, looks like we got all the side quests here. Check it off the list, chat. Do a little check. Check it off the list. We got it, chat. Check. Thanks, Dad. Now, we will go to Castrum Oriens. Goodness gracious. There's so many just in this little area here. Maelstrom Officer. This Maelstrom Officer seems somewhat irritated. Prison break. Ah, an adventurer. Perhaps you can help me. 3 of our prisoners escaped from their cells during the guard change last night. Thankfully, scouts from Twin Adders have already ascertained their location. They don't seem to have noticed they were being followed, and if the fates are kind, we can take them unawares. They are formidable combatants in their own right, however, and it was trouble enough taking them into custody in the first place. The more capable of my men are presently out in the field, and so I would ask for your assistance. The prisoners were last spotted heading toward a cave along the Velodina River. Let us hurry while we still have the element of surprise. There's the river. Looks like it has a waterfall over there. Look at how pretty these trees are. Just like, take a look at this. This is such a pretty game. Look at how the aetheryte is spinning. And the little tinted... Like, all the colors are always on point. No matter where you are in the game. I just happen to like the more wooded areas that have woods. Oh, I want cake too. I think that's the river. I want to see the waterfall. Can't get a good look at it. There we go. Whoa. You would not survive going over that one. Wowza. There's another mini waterfall over here. Oh, a cave. There's a campfire in here. They must have been hiding out in here. Where are they? Oh. Maelstrom officer. He's a big man, but he was hard to see. I got hit by paralysis. Thank goodness you came. It seems the one caught by surprise was me. I was ambushed before I could even step foot near the cave. Ugh, none of this would have happened had the changing of the guard not been handled so carelessly. No doubt it was those bunglers from the Immortal Flames, or perhaps... On second thought, never mind. This isn't something you need to hear. Let us return to Castor Morians. Ah, there you are. I spoke with our scouts from the Twin Adders. It turns out they were in fact discovered by the prisoners shortly after we departed. What's more, they claim to have laid markers along the river to warn us. The problem, however, is these markers are unfamiliar to any save the Twin Adders, lest their enemies realize what they are. It has become painfully clear that there is still much to be done if the Grand Companies are to function together as a single, cohesive unit. We cannot assume that one company is familiar with the stratagems of another. Though we could not recapture the prisoners, today will serve as a stark reminder to all of us to be better prepared and more open in communicating with one another. Thank you again for your aid. I should hope when next we meet it will be under more favorable circumstances. Alright, who's next? Lucine. Lucine? Lucine. Lucine? Lucine? I don't know. Doing her part. Serpent Sergeant Lucine seems to have a lot on her plate. Serpent charge. Oh, that's hard to say. Oh shit! JC Facey redeemed drink. Everybody take a drink. Don't know why my... There we go. Hand tracker was not picking up the hand. It happens. What can you do? How much % are you through the total MQ? Like the main quests? I'm done with the main quests. These are side quests that I'm doing right now. And so I'll show you in a second how far we are. Or I would be if I were not so terribly busy. I've been tasked with assessing the environmental impact of the Garlean's occupation of Girabania. There is so much to do, yet my superiors never thought to assign anyone to assist me. Can you believe it? I fear I will never finish at my present pace. Unless, do you suppose you have time to gather a few samples for me? 3 from the soil amidst the Magitech wreckage in East End, and 1 from the Velodina River. No need to rush, there's plenty here to keep me occupied until you return. Oh, right. So... Oh, Merry Christmas. So here's a list of all the places you can teleport in the game. And I've been going down the list. Except the residential areas, because I don't know if there's quests in those areas. I don't think there are. But starting in Limsa Lominsa Lower Decks, we have gone through Lenosha, the Black Shroud, Thanalan, Coerthus, Abelathia's Spine, Dravania, and now we're in Girabania, and we are in Castrum Oriens. So this is where we are right now, and the remaining side quests are for all the rest of this list. So here we go. We have the rest of Girabania, Hingashi, Authard, Ilsabard, Norvrant, Mordona, the Northern Empty, the Sea of Stars, and the World Unsundered. So I think it's safe to say we're about 1/3 of the way done. We've been working at it. It's been taking a lot of time, but I think we're about 1/3 of the way there. So what would that be like? A little more than 30%? 35% maybe? 35, 40? No, 40 seems too high. Merry Christmas, everybody. 33. Oh, right. 33% is how far we are through the side quests. Because as you can see in the top right, sorry, I'm directionally challenged. In the top left corner, up over there, there's main scenario quests complete, and it says to be continued. And I think the next main scenario quest, why is my arm doing that? The next main scenario quest is gonna happen this summer, like late summer. So probably like August or September. They might have to push it back if they're not ready on time. I think that's what happened with Endwalker. Like it was slated to release earlier, but they wanted to make it as best as they could, so they took some extra time. Which I'm grateful for. Like, take all the time you need. I'm not greedy. Like, well, I'm not greedy when it comes to waiting for something that other people are working on. Like, if they're taking the time to make it a better game for everyone, I can wait, you know? I'm not gonna be like, you guys promised it would come out in like August, so how come it's not here yet? Rada rada rah. I'm not that kind of person. What's that? Gazelle hawk. I haven't seen one of those in a while. Wow, taking soil and water samples. It's so enthralling. I'm sure this is very exciting stream content. I'm doing science, chat. Is science not enthralling? Science. Gotta, ooh, whoa, that's a big gator. Check out the chonker over there. Enhance. We can get close to it. It won't attack me because it knows I'm stronger than it. Oh, scary. Or my controller could stop working. Come on. Okay, there we go. Look at its kind of cute tail. It's kind of like little, or like short. It's kind of like a short, stubby tail. It's very cute. Adorable. Anyway. Time to go back. Titan. Titan. Oh my god. It's out of control. There we go. Lucine. Ah, you've returned. Did you bring the samples? Soil sample, water sample. Here you go, Nyan. Splendid! Absolutely splendid. Thank you ever so much. Everyone seems so preoccupied with battle, there likely wouldn't be a surveying of the land had I not volunteered. I do not question the importance of this fight with the Garleans, but we have a duty to maintain the natural balance of the forest. Thanks to your efforts, I am one step closer to determining, that's a weird word, determining how much work it will require to do so. Oh man, is she gonna make me take more samples? A second assessment. Lucine is in need of an extra pair of hands. Oh, you're the adventurer from before. Have you come for more work? Because I could certainly do with an extra hand or two. My analysis of the samples you brought me is coming along quite nicely, but there is one more area I would have you investigate. There's a cavern southeast of here, the Comet's Tail, so named for the glowing ore covering its walls and ceiling, as if the gods themselves captured starlight and placed it there. Despite its supposed beauty, however, I have heard reports that the area has been adversely affected by pollution. As before, I need you to procure 3 samples of the soil and 1 of the water so I can ascertain the truth of what has happened there. Where is it? Oh man, all the way over there. Exhilaration system. Activate. Beep 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 beep. Oh, come on. My controller. What? How many times is that? Like 3? What is wrong with it? It's so janky. Don't look up my dress. I mean, you can. It's right there. I'm wearing bloomers anyway, if that's what they're called. I got shorts on underneath, so I guess it's fine. But don't look disrespectfully. I just happen to be heading at a downward angle. Ooh, I can see the light from here. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Top 10 date spots in Final Fantasy XIV. Comet's Tail Cave. Is there a person in here? Oh no, that's an enemy. Look at how romantic this lighting is. God damn. I would take a date here. Dude, once Musha gets to Stormblood, it's gonna take a long ass time. Oh, there was... Man, I'm hungry. I had, cough cough breakfast at 2 p.m. today. Or like 3 p.m. I woke up at like 2:30. Had breakfast at like 3. Orobon? What are you called? Oops. Goosefish? Goosefish? Interesting. Alright, that's fine. Oh, okay, now we can leave. How do I get out of here? This way? Yes. Good to know. Ding ding ding. Ding 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 ding. Ding ding. Ding ding ding. Ding ding ding. Ding 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 ding. Ding 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 ding. Ding ding ding. Ding 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 ding. Ding 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 ding. What the? Oh. Stop. Stop it. Stop this nonsense. Okay. Lucine. Did you have trouble Let's try that one again. Did you have trouble procuring the samples? Nope. Here you go, Nyan. Yes, this is perfect. Perhaps someday soon we can restore the cave to what it once was. You see, the Comet's Tail was once a place of worship. Legend has it that as the great flood of the Sixth Umbral Calamity swept across Eorzea, Ralger cast a great beacon into the sky to lead his people to safety. That beacon would one day fall to earth, and its remains are what illuminate the cave, that cave. The Alamegans placed altars within and would often visit to offer up prayers to Ralger. Of course, that all changed when the Garleans came. No one is certain for what purpose the cave was closed off, but some say it was used as a crude weapons research facility. Whatever the truth may be, I will find it and restore what was taken from the Alamegans. When that day comes, I hope you'll go and pay the comet's tail a visit. Done. Who's next? Quincompe? Spicing things up. Quincompe simply wishes everyone could get along. Aw. That's nice. Have you ever seen such a disagreeable lot? It seems at all hours of the day someone somewhere is provoking a fight between soldiers. Not even during meals can we enjoy a moment's peace. I'd love nothing more than to resolve whatever problem has everyone so ruffled, but to raise my concerns would likely drag me into their quarreling. Perhaps you could speak with the men. I doubt they would lash out at an adventurer's innocent inquiry. Oh, it's low skiers. We talked to this guy already. Why are you fighting? Do I have any complaints? Have you tasted the slop they serve us here? Soldiers from the Twin Adders were put in charge of provisions, and it's been nothing but fruits and vegetables ever since. This is no way for a man to live. Meat, fish, anything to spare us from the monotony of this vegetarian nightmare. I swear if I have to force down one more salad. Aww. See, this is why I'm in the Twin Adders. I'm a vegetarian. I love fruits and vegetables. Sometimes, not all the time. Pip! What I wouldn't give for a home-cooked meal. Hello, why are you fighting? Upset? Heavens no. The Twin Adders have been nothing short of hospitable since our arrival. I can only imagine the burden they bear with so many mouths to feed. Oh, okay, he's not upset. Cock-a-lie-lie. It's not cock-a-lie-lie, sorry. Cock-a-lie. The cock is a lie. Sorry. Buenas, buenas. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Bienvenue. I don't, that might be French. Welcome, welcome, welcome to stream. Now that you mention it, the men have been rather irritable of late, doubly so after eating. Not that I can blame them, there's no telling when the Garlands will strike next. Alright, speak with Quincompe. Ruff ruff! Torga! Torgol. So our provisions were to blame. After so many years of such lean meals when on duty, I never thought to question it. Well, we lack the means to give them a taste of their homelands, but we can certainly try to add a dash of spice to our cooking. Might I trouble you for help just a while longer? I'd like to prepare a Girabanyan dish for the men and see if it does aught to lift their spirits. The recipe is simple enough, but the ingredients are not so easily acquired. The first and most important ingredient is meat from the Sarcosuchus. You're like to find them in or near the Velodina River. So many difficult names today. I'll also need a few Velodina mushrooms, say 3 or so. Bring me those and I can prepare a mouth-watering meal for the troops. If you say so, Nyan. Let's go to the far one. Oh, it's the alligators. Well, prepare to die. Level 60. It's getting hard. You've noticed, chat. If you've been watching for a long time, you've noticed we've gone from being able to one-hit KO things to now it takes like 5 or 6 hits. Alright, now we need mushrooms. What the fuck? What just happened? Why did it go from happy nice cottage music to the rapture is upon us? Oh, that's Omega. That's my friend Omega. Here, let me pull him out again. It's the mount music. So each mount has its own music. Some of them are the same, but Omega is special. Here he is. Model O. See how the music changed? And watch, when I go up into the sky, slurp. It slurps me in. Here, let's zoom out so you can see it better. I pop out. I pop in. I pop out. I pop in. I'm riding inside Omega. That pose is very funny. Yeah? You think so? Aha, a mushroom. Let's take a look at it. Computer, enhance. He's so tiny! Look at the little tiny mushroom baby! It's just like Mushy in real life. Alright, we got one. I thought they were gonna be enemies that I had to fight. Let's canvas the area. Check around this big tree. Aha. Okay. There's probably none over this way. I kind of like the ambiance of this place. Ah, wait, I saw it. Jesus. Fuck, how do you clip things? Are you gonna clip it and show it to me? I'm not gonna teach you, because I also don't really know how. I tried. No, I think I clipped something after the fact. After stream was over, I went in and clipped some stuff once or twice, but I'm not sure how to do it while watching stream because I don't watch my own stream. I am the stream. Whoa, 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 wait, what's that? He's like rainbow colored. Gojira Cole. No, don't look at me! I'm sorry for checking you out. I'm sorry. I just wondered what mount that was. I just wanted to know. It's probably from the Island Sanctuary. I just haven't seen it before. Quincampe. Did you have any trouble procuring the ingredients? Sarcos succus meat and Velodyna mushroom. Here you go, Nyan. That insult came from the 5th dimension. It was that out of nowhere. Listen, I don't often pick on Mushy, but it's not like unheard of. I've been known to throw some hot takes out there once or twice. Not all the time, of course. That would be horrible. And I think I only do it when Mushy's like not here. I'm too scared to actually say anything like that to their face. Wonderful, simply wonderful. I should also mention the strangest thing happened while you were away. A few of the men came by to speak with me about our provisions. Your asking about camp likely spurred them to action. Now that we better understand their grievances, we plan to take better care to supply the men with cooking palatable to more than just us Gridanians. As they say, variety is the spice of life. Thank God that's over. Serpent Marshal Brookstone. Oh man, he's got two. Chat, we got a twofer. We got a twofer in the house. Oh boy. Twofer time. A good role model. Serpent Marshal Brookstone is looking to make an example out of someone. Oh? Good evening, Lieutenant Vignette. Still fighting the good fight, I take it? Would that we had more soldiers like you. I cannot speak for the immortal flames of the Maelstrom, but we of the Twin Adder are not accustomed to combat in such wide open expanses. The beasts that roam these lands are quite dangerous, and to be frank, our new recruits are simply not up to the task of fending them off. For you, I imagine it would be like crushing ants underfoot. That is why I would ask you to give my men a brief lesson in combat by slaying the Antlions at Pike Falls. I've instructed them to stay well out of sight, so you should have no trouble fighting without distraction. When you've finished, any advice you can offer them would no doubt be invaluable to their training. Gross encounters. The look on Sarpent... Sarpent... By the way, quick favor, I'm making an Altoid wallet and I'm asking my friends what stickers to add on the outside. Everyone in the gang gets to pick one. Okay. What are the options? Do you have any Hello Kitty or Sanrio? Cute, kawaii, uwu, you know, pink. Any cutesy stickers? Because those would probably be the ones I choose. The look on Serpent Marshal Brookstone's face suggests he has received some distressing news. Anything. I got a shit ton of sticker paper. Oh, so you can make stickers? Oh, dude. In that case, hang on. I'll look up a picture. Hang on. Wait, I have a better idea. Okay, hang on. Lieutenant Vignette, we are in desperate need of your assistance. We dispatched a small unit on what we believe to be a simple extermination mission, but I received an urgent distress call just moments ago. They've been set upon by a giant Morble. To send someone else would likely only complicate matters, but you have a gift for dealing with such monstrosities. I need you to find them and see to their safety. The Morble was spotted to the east of here near Pike Falls, but they're certain to have fled. Nevertheless, I would ask you start your search there. Okay. Do you know Yaranaika? Yaranaika, 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 Yaranaika. Oh my god, my computer is lagging. This one! Maybe just this face. Yaranaika. Know your meme. No fucking clue. So this is the face from a manga. An old one. This is the most... Oh, Kusomiso. Don't read it. Do not look this up and read it. But it's an old anime, I guess, / manga. To understand, kuso miso. Kuso is like shit, like poop, and miso, you know, is like soup. So you can see where this is going. Anyway, these guys make these faces, and it's become a meme as like a feel-good face because they do stuff and it feels good. Peachy, you're a fucking genius. You are a genius, an actual genius. Yeah? Really? そう思っていると。What does that say? 突然、その男は僕の見ている目の前で、つなぎのホックを外し始めたのだ。やらないか? Ah, so that's where it comes. So やらないか means like, won't you do it? Or like, you want to do it? Oh, there are some not safe for work images down there. So anyway, it's this one. This is the face. And then there's a this stream has taken a turn. We used to be innocent, but now we're not. Who are you? Which kitty are you? You're Toffee. Hi, Toffee. Bye, Toffee. Toffee is leaving. Oops. Oh, my model didn't like that. Me just looking all the way to the side. Anyway. This is the Aranayaka face. I'm just gonna leave that up for the next time we go to the internet. We can all be surprised together. Meow! I heard that meow. Which means it probably wasn't a toffee meow. Or was it? Who are you? You are Toffee. Meow! Hi! Hi, Toffee! I pet the Toffee. Oh, my sweet Toffee. My sweet Toffee baby. Little baby, my sweet baby. She's so cute. Toffee is just taking these pets, no problem. Alright, Toffee, I gotta continue stream. I gotta do stream, Toffee. I cannot pet you forever. Oh, she flopped down on the floor. That's prime Toffee. Prime Toffee petting stance right there. Oh well. Sorry, Toffee. Can't see anything. Flame recruit. An adventurer? Please, you have to help the Morble. They drew it away to save me, but they're no match for such a beast. They've gone to the bridge south of here. Go before it's too late. Oh yeah, that is a nasty Morble. Voice acting extraordinaire. What? Oh god. The Serpent Marshal sent you? Oh, thank heavens. Any longer and we'd likely be in the Morble's belly. Felling such a fiend is beyond the legs of us, but perhaps you would be willing to carry on in our stead. Another of our comrades, Flame Sergeant Dodogun, is taken to high ground to better survey the area and provide us with information on our targets. Use this link pearl to speak with him and track down the Morble. I will see the others back to Castor Oriens. We're counting on you. That beast cannot be suffered to remain in these lands. Hello? Who is this? The silent type, eh? Well, follow my instructions and we'll see that overgrown weed is exterminated once and for all. It seems to be heading for the Striped Hills. It's fast, but I think I can keep an eye on it until you get there. It disappeared. The fuck is that giant-ass circle? Look how big that circle is! Oh, this is gonna go horribly. Okay, we're looking for a Morble. Do you see anything? It was there just a moment ago. Wait, it's over there, to the east. Okay, east. I cannot see. Time to zoom out. Do you see anything? It was there just a moment ago. Wait, it's over there to the north. Oh my god. This is dumb. Finally? Put out some Morbell bait. Morbol. B-O-L. I am the bait, father. Don't you see? The Morble should be right ahead. If I didn't know better, I would swear you've tracked animals before. At any rate, there's nothing else I can do from here. It's up to you now to put an end to things. Good luck. Oh, bad breath. So much for the greatest Morble. Okay, now we go over there. Again with the car? Alright, if that's what the Mount Roulette has decided, that's what's been chosen. Gotta kill this thing. Oh, right, antlion. Death. Death be upon ye. We have to do more. That's not an antlion. Okay. Speak with the twin adder recruits. Recruits? Really? Come on. Recruits. I gotta talk to the recruits. Ooh. The recruits. Where are they? Ah. It's an honor to meet you, sir. To watch you fight was quite inspiring. Tell me, do you have any tactics in mind before engaging the antlions? Finding the weak points is key, only to keep swinging until victory was assured. Yeah. I just kept hitting it, Nyan. I see. Yes, I suppose all enemies eventually yield to your superior strength. I have much, much more training ahead of me, don't I? Wait, what? Bit late to mention, but why does the objective marker look like a butt plug? What? Objective marker, the quest sign thing? The one with like the check marker exclamation point inside of it? Or do you mean like when I target something? Like that? That looks like a butt plug. Like, yeah, that's a total butt plug. I don't know what they were thinking. What does that sound? That must be an enemy making a sound. You do it when I'm not looking. Maybe it's just the sands. Like when you mark an enemy, know when you target. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. You kill this one. It turns red when they're angry. Jajang! No. Oh, the wedding chocobo. Serpent recruit. Lieutenant Vignette, the rumors of your prowess do no justice to what I just witnessed. What is your secret? Keep moving and wait for an opening. Battles just seem to work out in my favor. No. Not all the time. I'll just say keep moving and wait for an opening. That's hilarious. Seeing your nimble footwork firsthand, it is hard to refute the truth in that. Truth be told, I'm a rather clumsy fellow, but I will practice every day until I'm as sure-footed as the illustrious rogue of Inuit. Pray excuse me, I need time to think on this. Okay. And now we turn them both in. Yippee! Servant Marshal Brookstone. I did it. I did your dirty work. Welcome back. The men seem transformed having met you, though I suppose you're accustomed to having that effect on people. Sadly, I have no memorable acts of daring with which I can inspire them. Still, I'm heartened to know there are those like you to whom they can look up to, who will inspire them to train harder. I'll be the first to admit I was skeptical when they first began enlisting adventurers in the grand companies, but I am glad my doubts were proven unfounded. Safe travels, Lieutenant. We're not done here, Brookstone. Excellent work. Thanks to you, we were able to keep casualties to a minimum. As Flame Sergeant Dodogun tells it, you are every bit the adventurer they say. It's not often anyone can elicit praise from him. In fact, he's offered to buy you a drink when he next returns to Castormorians. On behalf of all the soldiers here, you have my sincerest thanks. We're quite fortunate to have one such as you among our ranks. Oh boy. 251. Yeah, I'll take that. He has another quest? How many quests does this guy have? Falling down on the job. Serpent Marshal Brookstone finds himself once again in need of a good soldier. Lieutenant Vignette, you've come at a good time. I received a rather urgent call for assistance from one of our scouts, and all of my men are preoccupied with duties elsewhere. I'd like you to go and speak with Flame Sergeant Dodogun. You'll find him at his post near Gir Kahim. Alright. Up to the sky. Sky Splicer, whatever you're called. Cloud Splitter. Oh, my little airship. I knew he was a Lalafell. I knew it. You don't just go around with a name like Dodogun if you're not a Lalafell. So they've sent the Morbol Slayer, have they? I suppose he'll do. A few bells ago I spotted what looked like a resistance fighter in a skirmish with the Ananta. As a general rule, the Alliance doesn't intervene in local disputes, but I suspect something is amiss. The altercation took place along a path between the Kalyana and Vera settlements, and neither the Alliance nor the Resistance has any business being there. I wouldn't have been overly concerned if not for the fact that the man I sent down there to investigate hasn't returned. I'd like you to go to Sathya Maga and see if he's gotten himself into any trouble. If you find anything, you can contact me via the link pearl we gave you. Oh man, not this guy again. Sorry for the exhaust fumes blowing in your face, chat. You can't help it. Wrathful Kshatriya. Phew, thank you, sir. I've never seen one of the Ananta so angry. She wouldn't even speak, only ceaseless hissing with seemingly murderous intent. If not for you, I would likely be dead like that gentleman just over there. What? Oh shit. Oh, there's a dead Ananta and a dead gentleman. From what I could gather before we were assaulted, he was seizing crystals from their encampment. I assumed it was to stop the summoning of a primal. Ahem, forgive the intrusion, but judging by his uniform, I'm not so sure he was a member of the Resistance to begin with. Well, I wouldn't call it a uniform so much as an unconvincing costume. He likely stole bits and pieces off of fallen soldiers. I also very much doubt he was here for crystals. You can clearly see the jewelry hanging out of his satchel. Nothing but a petty thief, if you ask me. You can see all of this from your post? There's a reason I'm stationed up here and not you, soldier. If you're well enough to walk, I suggest you return to base immediately. Roga, report to Serpent Marshal Brookstone. I think I can manage on my own. Thank you again for your help. You got it, Nyan. Or my controller can stop working. Let's do a drinking game. Every time my controller stops working, you take a shot. That happened like, what, 5 times today? So you wouldn't be like super drunk, I don't think. I felt another kitty. Hello! Hello, Caramel. It seems like Caramel. Don't know if it's actually Caramel or not. Welcome back, Lieutenant. Wow, we're very close together. Welcome back, Lieutenant Vignette. What have you to report? Everything is fine, Yan. I see. It's not often I disagree with the Flame Sergeant, but I'm not so sure this man was some wayward thief. After all, the Resistance is quite expansive and comprised of many different groups. While the forces stationed at Ralgar's Reach are the most involved in our fight against the Garleans, there are other smaller factions, some even formed haphazardly, who claim to be resistance fighters if only for the chance to loot and plunder. It is imperative this man is identified to determine who can be held accountable. If we had more recruits like you, we likely wouldn't have to worry about such things. At any rate, you've been of great help. If we should have need of you again, you can be certain we will contact you. Alright, let's see if there's not someone we can sell to. Merchant and Mender, perfect. Okay. Those Allegan silver pieces sure make up for all the teleporting we did today. I don't know where they came from, but... Alright. It's time. I go home. Do not say it, Dad. I can hear you typing from across the house. He's typing G Knight. Don't do it yet. It's not time yet. There's still a whole outro that we have to get through. Oh my god, it's so laggy. Why are there so many people? Do I have that turned in character config? Well, I don't know where it would be to show less people. I think I already have it turned down, though, to not show everybody who's there. This game sure is popular. Maybe I'll look it up. Hang on. Gotta go back to the Aranaica face. Deleted. System configuration, other, display limits, character and object quantity. System config. Other. Aha! Character and object quantity. Let's go to like normal. Maybe high? Maybe normal? Should we go back out and see if it helped? Had it set to maximum, that's crazy. Seems to be running a bit better though. Well, that's good. Okay. Let me move that. I go to bed. In my maid outfit. I forgot to change into the pajamas. That's okay. Alright, now comes the outro. I'll wave goodbye here. Bye bye, bye bye. And here's the outro. Jajang. This is where else you can find me on the internet, nyan. I have a Ko-fi and a TikTok and an art and writing Twitter. No one follows my art and writing Twitter. I only have like 20 followers, maybe less. I think less. But I have like 90 followers on my stream Twitter, so I don't know what's going on there. Anyway, this is the stream schedule today. Actually, let me go here. Today was Surprise Saturday. Next stream is tomorrow, Suspicious Sunday. Come by and see what we get up to. And then I also stream Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays in case you missed that. This is the Mushy Peaches YouTube channel where me and my partner Mushy make video game videos playing video games. They're pretty fun. Go check that out as well. And yeah. And a great good evening to you. All right. I'll see you next time, chat. Bye bye.